mysterious streets of Diagon Alley to the magical halls of Hogwarts Castle. The world's most spellbinding journey is about to take its wildest turn yet. Prepare to face the Forbidden Forest and join Hagrid to encounter the rarest of magical creatures in the epic new addition to the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure opened on June 13th, 2019, and it is successful. It is really successful. The title of this video says, is it a failure? Well, no, it's not a failure. It is an absolute beast of a ride. It is the best ride in Islands of Adventure, maybe with the exception of the Forbidden Journey. But it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. But why does this title say, is it a failure? To Universal Studios' guests, it is not a failure. And people are willing to wait 600 minutes on opening day and slightly less, however, hours upon hours, they say it's worth it. And it is amazing. Sadly, I have not been on it. However, I have watched the POV. It looks absolutely amazing. And I've talked to a lot of cast members and they've all said it is worth going on. So why does this video say it's a failure? Well, to the guests, it's successful. But to the engineering crew in Universal, it is a catastrophe. Despite getting absolutely amazing views by guests, sadly, not everyone's convinced. And one reason for that is the massive disappointment that it keeps breaking down. It always breaks down, and it hasn't actually been open for one full day yet, with the exception of like the first week. And then, yeah, that is the major complaint, that it keeps breaking down. Now, many of the issues include technical issues. However, some are like weather issues due to the track being outside. It cannot run in the lightning, thunder, rain, or anything like that. And by the way, thank you to Potter Collector for filming the POV for the ride. And sometimes it's like a animatronic that breaks down. Sometimes it's like the track that just breaks. And sometimes it's actually, most of the time, it's due to a weather issue. So Universal thought, let's keep this silent. So they only operated it from noon onwards. So from about midday till the park closes, and they did not open it with the park. And that wasn't well received at all. Everyone always lines up at the gate ready to rush to Hagrid, and they can't. And that's just not good. And people were waiting since the park opened to wait for it. And that's just not good, because they have to wait for 3 hours before, or 4 if you stay at a Universal hotel, to actually ride, well, to start going into the queue for starters. And now, just very recently, they've announced that they're going to close it early. They're going to open it with the park and close it early. And I was actually talking to a cast member, and they said, well, the reason why we're doing this is because we want to be quiet about it, and we don't want anyone to know that it's a huge failure, even though everyone does know because it keeps breaking down. There's been no day, with the exception of one day, that it has not operated at all. So, yeah, one day it was completely closed due to technical issues. But, yeah, the ride is just not working properly occasionally. It does break down while you're on the ride occasionally, and it can't run during the weather. And to mechanics, that's just like a nightmare. Some are saying that it opened too early and they still need to do more tests. and some say that the ride system just wasn't working 100%. But Universal have not said, yeah, Hagrid's experiencing issues. All they've said was, we're not opening it for the entire day. And during the points where it's closed, engineers are like working on it and seeing how on earth are we going to solve this problem. However, as you can see from the ride, parts of the track drop down, you get dropped, and you actually go backwards, so it is very complicated. So here it is, Hagrid the animatronic, and it looks amazing. It looks so lifelike. The actions here don't look really lifelike. However, they do. They look lifelike. But yeah. So that was the official video released by Universal. Only a part of it, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Theme Park News. If you are new around here, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up icon. And hit the notification icon as well. And yeah, we are off, and we'll see you real soon.